All right. This time we're in here.
Okay, so we actually got into the lobby finally. Again, sorry, the client is being hella buggy and annoying.
Yeah, this is Padrinos on the website, and let us
Stuff
win.
is taking a while.
And let us win. Want RP
Forgot, I'm
on
not
the right
on my
side.
stream. I'm not allowed to curse. So, chat bands, we had Nidalee, Gragas, Kassadin, and Zed. Nidalee and Gragas, always good pickups. Nidalee being one of the strongest champs on the map. Gragas having amazing burst and being a really good bot laner. Kassadin is Kassadin, wins games. The Zed ban is a little odd. I'm not sure if someone on the other team is good at Zed and they know something we don't, but normally you don't see Zed as a ban.
Indeed, that's an interesting ban. We shall have to see. I want to say that one of these guys played Zed last time.
And then looks like we have Yasuo and Kha'Zix being banned out. Yasuo, again, has that ticking time bomb problem going on. Once he hits 15 to 20 minutes into the game, he instantly starts blowing everything up. But I don't know actually how he is, since he just received another wave of nerfs. So that's a little odd that he's still getting banned out there. And then Kha'Zix, of course, Obama bug is bad, change is good. Kayle getting banned out, still really strong pick, able to negate all of the burst from an assassin coming out. So they're probably going to be looking for an assassin comp here on blue team.
Sorry, Fancy, I was talking. I had muted Skype. That's why you kept talking over me for people who were in stream. So,
good job.
Yes. We have a Poppy and a Renekton pick here immediately by Let Us Win. So it'll be interesting to see those two, because those two are both not picked all that often. And then it's followed up with a Jax+Zyra by Padrinos. Pretty pair of pretty good champions over there.
Is that this isn't Padrinos, is it?
Padrinos on the left, yeah.
That's Padrinos?
Yeah, they changed all their names.
I can okay, that's why. I was like, I don't recognize any of these guys if this is Padrinos, but apparently they decided they wanted to be a bunch of world-class killers. So, that's what they should have
Trayvon Martin is in there?
They should have put their name as world-class killers. That would have been perfect. WKK represent.
Wow. Just wow.
Yes, I'm aware class does not start with a K, but it sounds better.
We have an anti-highlight followed by lots of other highlights. So let's see what he's going to actually go with.
The random button is real.
Oh, Zed might have been banned because this guy's name is Master Zed.
That makes some sense.
And he will lock in Akali, and we shall see. I don't know what he's doing.
He is randoming as hard as he can. He is channeling his inner random button. This is literally like doing in-houses with a bunch of high-tier guys on each team, and you're like, I dare you to random 3 times.
A bunch of high guys. That's better.
High MMR people in the game.
High on
players.
drugs.
It's a bunch of high
locks in. Finally.
Okay, so we do have that Vi pick.
And then a Jarvan and a Shen.
Shen not seen too much. I know Woofer tries to make him work bot lane because he's a big fan of having the global ult spot and ulting up into the fight. So I know he tries to make him work, but so far I haven't seen too much success with it.
Yeah, you would think he's got the AoE taunt and everything, and he's got the global ultimate, but it's a really, really long cooldown.
Yeah, not only that, but his damage compared to some of the other top tanks is...
Right. Rammus has you can stack armor and do damage, and then his ultimate, and he has the taunt, all the way to single target. Shin's whole thing basically is around his ult and the
AoE taunt.
I mean, he has his Q, which people can heal off of. But it's all moot because he went Diana.
And I love you too, Microball. But it is going to be a Diana versus Syndra matchup bot lane. So, should be pretty good.
Yeah, that's not something I would pick Syndra into. We'll just put it that way. Syndra's going to have a hard time with that matchup. So Diana hits 6.
Yeah, she's going to be able to zone her pretty effectively in the very beginning, but once it gets to the the level 6, it's going to be very difficult for Syndra to deal with.
Basically, she can. If Diana hits her with a Q, she'll ult in on her. And if she's a very good Syndra, she can drop her Q and then stun Diana, but then Diana can ult again. So then what are you going to do?
Yeah. But we can't talk about summoners yet. The timer's not done. Once it hits that 0, I'm going to be like, all right, here we go.
Yes, we have some very interesting summoners. Let's put it that way.
Padrinos, why did you make us come cast this game? Padrinos, Domino's Pizza.
Flashes.
4 flashes. I don't know.
5 revives.
I expected better from you, Padrinos. I'm disappointed.
And then no revives on Purple Team. We saw what happened last game when Purple Team had no revives. So we shall see if that happens again. I'm
not ordering Padrinos Pizza anymore.
They also, if their top comp is Poppy+Renekton Vi+Akali, then they don't have any poke whatsoever, really.
I am being informed that Master ZX got to his SR rank only playing Akali. So he's pretty good on Akali, is what I'm being told, but I don't know how he's going to fare with her on Dominion. What is his actual SR rank right now? Profile button! I love you so much. It's currently Plat 1. Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, it's just on Dominion. I mean, as long as you get some sort of vision item, she just gets shut down really hard.
Yeah, if anyone picks up a sweeper, Akali is not going to be as useful as you would think.
However, Padrinos does not have a single combat summoner, so
yeah, there is also that. No exhausts, all flashes. Ooh, do you think we'll see some Jarvan flash tricks?
Oh, maybe.
That'd be so cool. For those of you that don't know, there's a really cool trick I learned with Jarvan.
It's called a glitch, that's what it is.
No, it's called the clever use of game mechanics, my friend.
Only Jarvan mains would say that.
There's a lot of other cool tricks you can do, like the instacast Cassiopeia ult with the 500 extra range on it. But anyway, with Jarvan, when you EQ, while you're still going through the animation, if you flash left or right or in a direction on top of something while still doing the animation, you will knock up whatever you flash on top of. So you could EQ onto something and then flash right onto top of them, and it'll still knock them in the air if you miss the EQ. It's a very, very cool thing. And yes, courtesy of RCIX, he sent it to me and said, go check that out. Mm-hmm. So it's very
glitch
difficult.
In my book.
It's a clever use of game mechanics.
Right.
It's not a glitch. A glitch is when you're like, hey, I'm Pantheon, and I go to the top right of the map.
Like in Guild Wars 2, when you could make an infinite amount of money via cooking, that was also called a clever use of game mechanics.
No, that is a straight up abuse of the game mechanics.
We shall see. We shall see.
But it's a really cool trick. It's not really all that practical. I've been trying to make it work in solo queue, and the opportunities where it comes up are far you'd
right. Yeah, I was thinking Flash has got such a long cooldown that it's just I would think it'd be better to have a combat summoner for most of the time. There'd be a few cases where you would pick up a kill that you wouldn't otherwise, but.
And yes, you can also do it with Shen. You can taunt through something and then flash to the right and continue your taunt and taunt something else. It is really cool. All right. So we are going to be loading in this game here. It is going to be Padrinos, Meat Lovers Pizza. You guys have terrible pizza, by the way. I tried to Google you guys, and I couldn't order any pizza from you. Like, they kept saying that you don't exist. I was very disappointed.
Huh. So sad.
Padrinos, why do you do this to me? I even had coupons.
Oh, that's a pretty... Syndra's name. 2 thumbs up.
That is a very good name. I don't know if the stream will be able to see it, but it is a
physics major, yeah. But it's Fizz, F-I-Z-Z. It's a good name.
That is good.
Yeah, the Dominate Gaming icon is right over the top of her name. So, on the top here, we have Padrinos, and we will have Lilims. I assume that's another L, and they're playing Karma. And George Zimmerman on the Mighty Jax. and Saddam Hussein on Zyra, Trayvon Martin on Jarvan IV, and Muammar Gaddafi playing Diana. I am one half of your casters. I am Koravel, and saying the other team's name, which will not have such terrible names, is my other caster, who is...
Koravel, there's a lot of bad guys on that team.
I noticed.
Why did we let them in this tournament?
I don't know.
What if they hold us hostage?
Then I'll run and let you stay there.
Anyway, I'm Fancy Wolf. I'm going to be your other half of your casters today. And over on Let Us Win, Want RP, we're going to have Thigh on Poppy, Nick Tim Steve on Renekton, Shamtistix wins. Excuse me, I butchered your name so hard. Master ZX on the Akali, and Kha'Zix Major on Syndra.
We have a pair of Sheens coming out early on Poppy and... What?
Akali?
Akali?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting threat on her.
Get an early Lichbane, I guess.
Syndra has gone into the utility tree, grabbed a biscuit, and everybody on Padrinos has 2 health pots and prospector items.
Very standard starts.
On the ADs, I feel like that's almost always the way to go. I want to try to figure out an AP start that doesn't need the prospector ring, because I think you could easily get away with not having it now.
I honestly think Ruby Tome is the way to go.
Poppy and Zimmerman will cap. Yeah, I would think so too, because Haunting Guys is good with pretty much everything.
Yeah, so it's always a good pickup anyway. Gives you the HP, gives you the pen. Don't have the mana regen, but that's always okay. We do have an aura for that.
Zyra is so good at this windmill fight.
Yeah, and that Karma Poke coming through as well. Trying to go hard, just diving right in with the Vi. Does miss her punch, and they are going to be eating some poke. Very nice positioning by Padrinos, backing right up and keeping their abilities coming out.
Yeah, Poppy wasn't there yet either, so it was 3 versus 4 when they dove in.
This looks like
they're just going to cap it.
Yeah, it might just be a full cap. Jarvan trying to get the EQ onto the Akali, but misses, and then Vi almost getting taken down as well. Does manage to stay alive, and it looks like Padrinos will very handily take this windmill fight.
Oh, and Vi was trying to recall, and Zyra dropped her...
The flag kill! Dropping the standards.
Oh, we have a back cap. She has no health. If Karma gets her Q off, she's dead. Oh,
so close.
Still gonna die, though.
We'll be able to get the tether on, and we'll be able to throw...
Oh, she's invisible!
Oh! Karma!
Oh!
Attack.
Very close.
Very nicely done.
Syndra did take down Diana. She does have the Flash Ignite, and she popped both of them.
Yep, she did use both of her summoners there. That's one of the major advantages of having the double summoners bot like that. The major disadvantage, however, is if you get ganked, you are not going to have revive.
Yeah, or if Zyra manages, or Diana manages to kill her later on.
Yeah, you're not going to have revive to get back up and save that point.
And that will be Syndra dying. She might have been able to kill Diana if she could have got her ultimate off, but she was not. And there is a massive minion wave coming down from midpoint.
There is. That is a heavy, heavy push. And Poppy's actually down bot here, and Karma is turning back around to try and come help with this. Ooh, Diana taking quite a bit of damage. She did hit level 6, though. If she can get another Q off, she is going to be able to get some good damage on that Poppy. But the punch! The hammer of justice strikes her down.
Yeah, when you have very low health like that, Poppy's Q bases off of missing health. It's very risky going back in.
Does it do percent? Oh my god, it does! I never knew that.
Team fight going on in the top lane. By team fight, I mean Renekton diving in the middle of 3 of them. Zyra did drop her ultimate there, so that is down for a little while. Poppy has actually managed to totally run Karma off the point.
Ooh, Karma went for the health relic and then decided against it because there was a Syndra there.
This is going to be an interesting fight. Yeah, Diana missed her Q there. Diana does land her Q on Poppy, she's pretty dead.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty GG there. Let's
trying
see what
to keep
she
track
can
of
do here.
both fights here.
Ooh. Diana did end up missing her Q on the Syndra and then blew her ult on it, so that is going to be down. Syndra is ulting the Karma, so she is going to go down as well. This Poppy just giving them a run for their money. This is what happens when you have a bunch of bad guys on one team and someone who's all about justice and killing bad guys.
I feel like it would have been better to use the ultimate on Diana there because Karma was already dead, and Renekton is going to clean up this fight up top. Oh, Jackson might be able to get... If he has... Once his E comes up, Jackson.
His dash will be in 5.
Oh,
nope, got the Q.
But that Poppy coming down has held them there for a very long time, and while they didn't actually get the point, it kept them from losing points for a long time.
They had to send a lot of resources to deal with this one Poppy, and look at her just walking her. Come on, Jarvan. Okay, good job.
And now she's dead though because she has no revive. So
yeah, so
Master Zed is going to have to try to hold this by himself. He has boots of mobility and sheen, so he's not all that good of a duelist at the moment. Diana has got herself a Negatron cloak. She's not going to be taking much magic damage for a little while.
Yeah. So it looks like they're going to try a two-man bot. Karma and Jarvan both on their way down to try and prevent this and push back into it.
It is Quest bot lane, so...
Mm-hmm. No.
That actually goes against what I would think it would have gone.
Well...
Purple was losing when it went in and should have gone top, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Back to reworking all the RNG on the quest system.
No, there's a couple other things. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Diana is down here with Karma, and Karma popped her barrier there, so
yeah,
we'll be down for a while.
And then we did just see Diana keeps throwing those Qs a little too far out, and then immediately ults and keeps missing the ult reset. Oh, and Karma is going to get nuked down, but Diana did get the Q. Does she have the R? She does, but that is going to be free bot.
She had it, she just wasn't sure if she could get close enough to use it. That was the thing. If Master Zed has the ultimate, she can finish this off rather easily.
Run, Diana, run!
Oh, Jax is chasing her.
And
then Diana comes back in.
Oh!
Wow, the Q did nothing to her.
The plays
while that was going on, Poppy managed to cap bot lane.
Good job,
However,
Poppy.
Padrinos capped middle, so it's still 3 versus 2 at this point. But that was Quest.
That was a quest, so now
Does help them.
They do have the damage buff on them. Ooh, Poppy getting chunked pretty hard by that Jax.
Yeah, Jax has got a lot of... it's because of the way Poppy's passive works. Like, Jax's bonus damage from his W will go all the way through. Because it counts it as 2 hits.
I see.
So...
instead of one big hit.
Right. I think Jarvan is going to go down here to the Ignite. Oh, Master Zed finishes him off anyway.
Zyra is also ignited, but she's going to be able to walk away from that just fine. They do have the top under control, so that will keep their 3 cap in place.
Diana's waiting in the bushes for somebody, but no one's going to come play with her. She's sad.
Oh, Akali did manage to pick up the kill on Zyra, but took way too much damage, so Jax just jumped right in and cleaned it up.
Diana's coming down here to cap bot lane, but I think Syndra's going to get there just in time to stop her. Yes, she is.
Yep, and she's going to take some tower shots there. Very nicely done with that
able
slow.
to finish her. See at this point just how much damage Diana does with just 1 Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see again that she just used her
reset.
She just used her ultimate when her Q was not actually on the target.
Yeah, she would have landed that. She might have been able to nuke the rest down. Fight going on up top. Jarvan getting that Cataclysm, keeping him locked in with the Jax. Karma getting the slows out, making sure he stays locked down. Going to be able to polish off that Renekton fairly easily.
Uh-oh. Poppy was sitting there in the middle, trying to recall, and then was denied. We have 2 Lichbane rushes on Let Us Win team there. Poppy got that ultimate up just in time, so Jarvan was not able to knock her up, but I don't know if she's going to be able to catch Karma or not. Yes, she is.
And that double Lichbane rush is interesting.
Master Zed is up here backcapping, yes. RC can tell everybody why that's probably not the best way to go.
Go, RC. Tell them about all the great things of rushing Lichbane and how it's not the best thing to do.
Syndra's chasing down on Jarvan, but he's going to get over the wall and get away.
Oh, jeez. Akali was like, I'm going to kill you, Zyra, and Zyra was like, no.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing to point out there. She probably thought she was invisible, and she's not, because it's a neutral point.
Yeah, whenever a point is neutral or controlled by an enemy, it gives true vision. So invisible or stealth units can be seen. So she probably tried to pop her bubble there and didn't end up getting anything out of it because she was still visible.
Yeah, I mean, she may have just popped it for the extra armor in MR2, so it's not a bad thing to drop it. Got a 2 versus 2 here with Jax and Karma versus Poppy and Vi. I don't think it's going to happen. Renekton and Master Zed are down there, and they are going to take down Diana pretty easily there.
Very easily. That Akali does have quite a bit of burst, trying to go for that Gunblade, I think, next. And
actually, Renekton would probably be a good pick for bot mid against Diana. I don't think she'd be able to beat Renekton.
It would be a little difficult.
While up top.
Eventually her sustain damage becomes really strong. Oh man, Padrinos getting pushed back.
Oh my goodness!
Karma Q!
Karma damage!
Oh, and then that Poppy Q finishing off the Jax there.
And Renekton... Oh no, Master Zed took down Zyra. Diana's coming back in here, but Padrinos is 4-capped at the moment.
That is interesting. Padrinos, what are you doing? Your pizza's delicious, but your play is not up to par.
And with all that, with the spell vamp from Hestek Revolver, Master Zed's really getting going here on Akali.
Yeah, he's just going to be able to get some good damage down, even clear out minions and get some health back from it.
Jarvan's going to dive onto Vi. Oh! And then he did what I've done several times, and it's very annoying. Accidentally click the point and start capping it. You do not want to do that. Point. I don't think he's going to get away from Poppy. She's a little too
Poppy
fast.
just ghosted.
Oh!
Oh, he may.
No, she hasn't.
That Poppy could book it. Wow.
With that ghost, man, she moves. She's already really fast. And Syndra does manage to take down Karma and then keep Zyra there, but the point went for Zyra's plant instead of for Zyra, and that saved her.
And Poppy finally gets taken down.
But it is still a 3-cap right now.
You know, Poppy would be a great person to have with you when you go Black Friday shopping. Because she's fast, she can like punch people out of the way. I'm gonna have someone cosplay as Poppy and take them Black Friday shopping.
You need to find a Hammer of Justice.
Yes,
that was
Hammer of Justice.
Lane. And blue was ahead. That makes sense. Okay. And then we have a 3 versus 1 here. Vi is going to go for Karma. That was actually a very good use of her ultimate, since she was already dead. But the way she used it, it prevented Karma's snare from actually snaring her.
Yep, and tower is still not fully capped. The minions will be able to do that, canceling out a little bit of that damage, but Diana will get the triple kill before falling down.
However, they ganked bot, and I think they're going to get it.
Oh, but the revives are real. Diana's coming down, and she wants vengeance.
Yeah, Renekton doesn't have all that much damage. He went with Sunfire Keep and Spirit Massage, or he's getting Spirit Massage, so...
Yeah, he does have that
tank guy.
So he does have a little bit of AD. So him standing around dealing AoE damage is what he's trying to do. And Poppy getting shut down. No shopping spree for you.
Pings are going down for bot lane, so Padrinos might be making a move on it here.
They're gonna try. Syndra is on her way down.
All Renekton has to do is do damage, do enough damage to Diana and Zyra that Syndra can hold it. Ooh, that ultimate is there to knock her up.
Yep.
But I think she's going to be able to hold it unless she gets hit by something here.
Now that plant is going to zone her out. The tower will be able to take it out. No, it's being channeled. Oh, the Poppy's coming. Diana,
she's been unleashed! Diana, please! Oh, the flash!
Oh, the flash plays!
That was a nice play, getting over the wall, taking Syndra with her.
That was pretty high.
Vi's trying desperately to hold 1 versus 2 against Vi and Jax. And that's not a good matchup for her. Oh, Master Zed is coming in here, and there's the Vi ultimate, and Karma goes down. But it's still going to be 2 versus 1.
Jax does have that Storm Relic, so he's going to get some really heavy burst down. And Jarvan, you should still cap the point, because, oh man, here comes Rennie, and you guys are going to have to deal with that.
There's a little bit of a waste of an ultimate there, but...
Yeah, I think Jax would have been able to very easily finish off the Vi. Jax, no!
So close.
Okay, good. As long as George Zimmerman is safe, I can rest easy.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have any armor penetration right now, so it was hard for him to get through Renekton's damage, or Renekton's armor, rather. Nice pickup there by Zyra and Syndra, and they're going to get this neutralized easily.
Will they be able to get the full cap? Only Vi is down here to stop them. I think they should be able to zone her out.
Let him have it, yeah.
That is going to be the quest.
Going back in favor of Padrinos there, but Poppy and Vi+Akali up here are gonna get the point back rather easily.
Damn, Poppy.
Zyra is going to be able to zone out Renekton here, and actually he might go down. Nope.
Nope, he will be okay.
It will be 3 versus 2, and they should be able to get this point back. They need to hurry up because Karma is heading top, and he is going to get a 3 versus 2 on point there, and they should be able to take top point back.
Oh, they jumping on
finish Diana!
And just blowing her up. Is he going to turn around on the Vi? No. Assault and Battery was up.
Man, that was just... They had her really low from Syndra's ultimate and then just didn't bother finishing her off.
That's why I hate Diana.
Zyra keeps using her Blackfire Torch after using her damaging combo. I think she would have killed Renekton if she didn't the other way.
Yeah, and Renekton Sunfire caping those plants away. Oh, she missed her seed.
Uh-oh. Oh, she did manage to get by with that, but here comes Master Zed. Akali takes her out pretty easily. Poppy is down here to cap the point, but everybody is coming to play in the bot lane.
Oh man, this is going to be interesting. Syndra actually on her way up top, and there's going to be 5-man bot for Padrinos. They're not going to be able to get up in time for that top point. And does Jarvan have ult? He does.
Yeah, I would have just stayed in the Shroud and tried to juke him that way.
He is Dragon Slayer Jarvan. I guess Renekton is kind of a dragon. Let's see if he can get the kill on him.
This is actually kind of... There's no reason to try to hold this because it's 2 versus 5.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to live through that. Poppy does have her ult on, just walking around like, I don't care. I'm just going to walk away from you guys. Man, screw you, Poppy. She just walked into 5 people, like, whatever, and then walked out. Like,
that's Poppy. Poppy's actually a pretty good pick. It's just it's the team comps. It's hard for her to fit in one. And Syndra is in a very dangerous situation.
Will she get the neutralize?
She is going to get it, but I think she might.
There's about to be a Syndra sandwich.
No.
Oh.
A nice stun there.
Very nice.
Oh, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Nope. And here comes the reinforcements.
Oh! She needed like one more auto attack on Jarvan would have killed her.
And they're going to be able to get bot lane, but top lane, oh!
Zyra plays!
Those plants, though.
Oh!
Taken down by the Diana.
The Diana
Back
waited
to bot lane.
Perfectly, and we are just rotating all over the place here. Poppy's going to take down Jax.
So much action all over the place here, and
I'm not sure Jarvan wanted to be in that Cataclysm with the other 2 of them.
it's a very scary place to be with an ulting Renekton and a Poppy. Look at Poppy go. She's just like, whatever, walking around the map. Look at she's running up to mid.
And Jax went down bot, so she's going to actually get it. Syndra manages to take down 1, and Diana is going to go down here, too, as soon as the Sunfire Cape rock goes off. But it just walks past her and doesn't even bother hitting her. Let's Master Zed come up and get the kill. And Poppy... yes, she got it.
She did manage to get it.
And that damage...
Poppy.
And then the Zhonya's.
The Zhonya's.
I think that was unintentional.
Charged again.
And she can easily kill Jarvan, or... Oh, nice ultimate.
Karma,
Go
run.
for Karma.
Run
away, Karma. Run away, Karma.
The Hammer of Justice is coming for you.
There's the Hammer of Justice. Finishes off Karma, and if Jarvan follows... Oh, that was an unnecessary flash. But he better not stay around because Master Zed smells blood.
He is going to blow him up if he gets on him.
This is really close, and Padrinos is down again. 197. Syndra's coming bot lane too. It looks like it's going to be 3 versus 2 for a short while.
3 versus 3 once Jarvan gets there.
Syndra's... I'm not sure if she's backing off or not. Poppy is just motoring.
It's funny watching her because she's just running around so fast.
He's going for Saddam Hussein, and Saddam Hussein has justice delivered to him on his face.
Oh! Oh!
And then he doesn't.
Taken down.
And then he does.
Saddam Hussein lived to fight another day.
Renekton is going to dive on this point with his ultimate, and Syndra with the Storm Shield. Ooh, that Jarvan Cataclysm lets Syndra hit everybody.
Yeah, it was good because he kept them near the tower, but it was bad because Syndra just started dropping.
Jarvan is just like standing there.
Jarvan just kind of, yeah, okay, there we go.
I think Jarvan just DC'd.
Either he DC'd or he knew his life was at an end and he accepted his fate.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case. Diana with a flash is going to come in and clean this up. And Vi is going to run.
Oh god,
oh no, it's Poppy! Look out! Poppy's actually gonna that's kind of anticlimactic. Oh, goes back in! Takes off half of Karma's health with one shot towards Zimmerman is on her. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This is real.
That hurt. And then she ghosts.
Ghost! Jax, you're never gonna catch it!
Oh, he's got the jump and he will take it out, and Vi was like standing there watching. There's the Zyra ultimate, but it's not gonna knock her up.
They are sending 4 bot. They really need to get this top lane right now because Let Us Win does have everyone in bot lane.
Goodness, 30 health left on Jax after that Syndra ultimate.
Run, Jax, run! Be free, George Zimmerman! I like this.
There are too many puns to be made. Wow, that Syndra damage on Saddam Hussein. My goodness. Did about 1,300 damage with just a Q and an E combo.
Okay, they got their defense down here for the bot point, but Poppy,
4 down in the bot lane.
Justice is coming for poor Jarvan up here. He's very scared.
Look at him. Poor guy.
He's like, oh god, team please.
And he is going to get reinforced with Karma. I think Poppy was just about to dive in if Karma hadn't showed up.
Yeah.
Master Zed is there as well, and are they going to dive 2 versus 2?
Some heavy burst damage.
Oh no!
Are they going to be able to get onto Zed and take him down? Jarvan, where's your ultimate? You need to just drop it, get the damage out.
Oh, and the Zoggy stopped the ultimate damage!
Very nicely done. The Hammer of Justice dropping down.
This is the Diana, and they are low.
They are very low. Diana can kill Syndra very quickly. Watch out for the wall stun. Oh, it didn't. Oh, yep, no, it did get the wall stun. And is going to be able to finish that off. But
and a triple kill!
Oh, the Ignite wore off.
Wow, Diana just 1v3'd them.
The plays are real, ladies and gentlemen. This game is coming down to the wire. And it looks like Vi is going to be going down in the bot lane. She's getting really low. Is Jax going to be able to get the last auto? He does. Spawn wave just hit. Poppy, Renekton, and Akali are all back up.
That was huge because Vi won't be up for 20 more seconds. Syndra needs, or Poppy needs to go the other way, yeah.
Hammer of Justice couldn't stop the plants.
And I think they're going to get bot lane back. What they need to do is not rush anything. They need to get this bot lane capped. I don't know where Master Zed's going because they needed to help him.
I think he's just trying to run up to top. They have abandoned their bot lane, and that is probably going to be GG. Yeah,
unless Master Zed and Syndra can do this 2 versus 2, and they can hold bot lane and keep it neutralized. And actually, Master Zed's diving 1 versus 2 for some reason, and Syndra's not helping.
Well, yep, he dead.
He dead.
he dead, Jim.
Yeah, he dead.
Alright, so Diana, being that stupid late game character that I absolutely hate, managing to kill everything in bot lane and deal massive damage.
Yep, and that's gonna be the game. Just
if she gets that last kill. Man, screw you, Diana.
Yes, also, guys, let's please not spoil the game, and also, I will tell you that there is more than just the Diana versus Syndra play that was the reason they won. Specifically, the fact that, I forget this team's name again, Let Us Win has no revives. So I guarantee you if they have 5 revives, they win the game.
They would have won that game if they had revives, so, yeah. Yes, Renekton is not useless in rank.
Oh my!
It's useless in Dominion.
Goodness! That's Zyra damage.
And as I'm sure you could see, Summoner's Rift and Dominion are 2 totally different maps. But yes, Zyra, topping the charts of the damage, and then that stupid Diana lady, heretic.
Diana's a very good late game character.
I bet she worships Dome.
She got a Void Staff, might have helped a bit more, but very good late game character there.
But man, that game was close. Thank you, Padrinos, for actually, bringing the game to us. First, I was like, why?
Spent dead. Kayle with 342 seconds spent dead, and Syndra with 320 seconds spent dead. That's a huge difference.
Oh, where's that time spent dead?
Just look at the overall. This is the team time spent dead. How do you have that set up here?
Oh yeah.
1359 to 876. It's a huge difference there.
Yeah, that in itself is just revive timers cut a lot of that off.
Well,
yeah,
20 and they also have revives at least twice in the game. So
yeah, 20 seconds for each, and then 2 revives per. That's quite a bit of time cut off of the time spent dead. Are you even showing the times? Yeah, I was going to say, the stream has been black for a while.
There we go.
Well, I know the delay isn't that bad.
Damage dealt. Here's your damage dealt. Zyra's 50,000. And then we have our time spent dead. And Akali gets the... What are we calling it? Oh, the Graveyard Hero, that's right.
Graveyard Hero.
Jax is the Ghostbuster.
The Ghostbuster.
Just so you see, there's the team totals. 500 more seconds dead for Let Us Win. Which is a lot of time. Especially in the Dominion game.
Man,
all right.
if just Let Us Win had revive, I really think they could have taken that game. Padrinos started to slip up quite a bit in that mid game, and then pulled it back together at the end.
Yeah, at the very end there, when they have Master Zed and Syndra going up there, and then that kind of messed it up right there, because it was Master Zed dove 1 versus 2, and then Syndra was right behind him. So she did like 13. That was big.
Yeah.
We shall see what the next game is, and we shall bring it to you when we get it.
Hopefully we don't have more terrorists, even though that was very fun to commentate.